So let's roll like this. Okay, so I guess I'm here. Shout out to y'all. Hopefully I'm not recording for nothing, but you see Jimmy Johnson retires from Fox Sports NFL coverage after 31 years. All right. Now let me go ahead and let's go ahead and watch the video clip here. So I guess I have to do that for right now, and let me go over to the Google Slides. Okay, so we're gonna go like that and maybe like that. Okay, so we're here. Now I'm gonna press play and let's listen to this guy speak about this story.
We here at New York Post Sports want to give a huge shout out, a thank you, and a happy retirement to NFL coaching legend and Fox football studio analyst Jimmy Johnson. On Monday, he announced his retirement from his role with Fox on The Herd with Colin Cowherd. Now, his retirement ends a 30-year run with the network, but to some, it was expected. Coach is 81 years old and was absent from a lot of last season's broadcasts, and the speculation of retirement grew even more when he was honored with a tribute to his football career during February's Super Bowl broadcast. Now, some of you know Jimmy Johnson as an analyst, but grown folks know him as a former head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, Miami Dolphins, Oklahoma State University, and the U as well. Now, he's a two-time Super Bowl champ, college football national champion, and one of the OGs on Fox's NFL pregame show since it debuted back in 1994. Here's a fun fact. He actually left the show for 4 years to coach the Dolphins, then he came back. Now, he's a member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and he was also inducted into the National Association of Broadcasters Hall of Fame as well. So congrats on a
Okay.
legendary career both on the field and in.
So hopefully y'all saw that. Now let me go over here and let's set up the slides. Okay, so I'm working with StreamYard, using it to record this. So let me go like that. Let me go like that. Let me view StreamYard here. Okay, sharing to canva.com. Share this tab instead. Okay, so I think we're here right now. All right. So let me open this up. Okay, so Jimmy Johnson retires from Fox Sports NFL coverage after 31 years. Okay, and you see right there, that's the video we just played. Okay, and there's a couple more videos, but we'll get back to those. Now, first off, look at that right there. I mean, I've been saying it now. Jimmy Johnson looks like Jimmy Carter, former president of the United States of America. I mean, you can really see it there, even though their ages don't necessarily sync up there, maybe. That may be not the best representation, but you can still see it. Not to mention they share the same first name, right? And even Carter has C like Cowboys. And I remember Jimmy Johnson when he coached the Cowboys, pretty successful, right? But you see that connection there, and we know Jimmy Carter, RIP recently. Also, when I think of Carter, I think about Jay-Z, who's connected with the NFL, who supposedly his last name's Carter as well. You even heard that guy in the clip mention the Super Bowl. Remember another Carter was rumored with the Super Bowl, Lil Wayne, but Kendrick Lamar took the spot. That was a whole little storyline pre Super Bowl. But anyways, you could tell these characters are connected, probably related somehow, okay? But yeah, Jimmy Carter, Jimmy Johnson. And what do you think about this? Even Patrick Mahomes has the same birthday as the race car driver, Jimmy Kenneth Johnson. And if you look online, there's stories about that guy retiring in 2020. Okay, so you get two Jimmy Johnsons, Jimmy spelt a little differently. The race car driver with the same birthday as Patrick Mahomes. And that same day in history, it'll show you the NFL founded on that day in history as well. Okay, with it was a merger with another league. It was like the AFL and another league, and they became the NFL or whatever. So you see that Mahomes, the same birthday as the other Jimmy Johnson race car driver. So you get the football connection, you get the name connection, you get the race car driver connection. Even look at the middle name of the race car driver, Kenneth, like Kendrick Lamar, or like John F. Kennedy with the Jimmy Carter connection. Okay, so do you see how that works? Now, I want you to notice, I think I want a sip of my coffee. Notice that. But William, remember Bill Clinton, his name is actually William, but that's not what I was getting at. Because I just finished a trending story, okay? Right here. Okay, hopefully, maybe you can see this right now. But check this out. This guy's name is William. It's the Kroger CEO. What he's the chairman and CEO of Kroger. He just resigned. And notice how his name is William. So you get another William connection here. And I'm telling you, this stuff is just all connected because Jimmy Johnson has the same birthday as the Island Boys, the rappers slash TikTokers or whatever. And Kodiak Red is trending because he just got arrested, drug and gun charges. And as you see, they share the same birthday as Jimmy Johnson. All trending at the same time. There's so many connections right now with these different stories. You know, you begin to develop a headache trying to share all of them. I'm trying to condense it as much as possible, but look at the same birthdays right there. Okay? Trending characters, the same birthday. And you see right there, Island Boy busted, Kodiak Red arrested for oxycodone. And that's interesting because the Cowboys wear blue. And isn't there something named blue like with NASA trending? So you get the red, Kodiak Red trending. We mentioned those presidents. Think about red and blue like politics. Red, Republican, Democrat, blue. That's interesting, right? So you get Kodiak Red trending with the same birthday, him and his brother is Jimmy Johnson. Now, okay, so we get into some of these numbers. This 31's been everywhere, okay? Here it is again. Okay, the duck's kind of blocking that a little bit. That's okay though, right? So Monday announced his retirement from Fox Sports. 31 and 13 date numerology. Retires after 31 years of Fox Sports NFL coverage. Johnson equals 31. Dallas 13 and 113 in gematria. Okay, so 31, 13, 31, 31, 13, 113. I guess the most important would be Johnson equals 31, retires after 31 years of NFL coverage, Fox Sports, 31 date numerology. And not to mention, March 1st was just 2 days ago. So you can see how all of this stuff comes together, right? No coincidence. And what about this? This is a solid little piece right here. It's Jimmy Johnson, but he goes by his name is James. He goes by Jimmy. So James William Johnson. Look at the cipher breakdown in reverse right there. 291. If you look at it backwards, it's 192. He retires 192 19 weeks, 2 days before his birthday. So look again, 291 192 connected with the day he retires, the announcement or whatever, and then with his birthday. And again, sharing the same birthday as the Island Boys, which Kodiak read trending, okay? Look at this. I mean, this just puts it over the top. He announces the retirement during an appearance on The Herd with Colin Cowherd. Jimmy Johnson was known for coaching the Cowboys. Come on, right? Cowboys, Cowherd. Is anybody else going to tell you that? I don't think so. Even Cowboys, C, the third letter of the alphabet. Colin Cowherd, CC 33. Retires on 3/3, March 3rd. The day leaving 303 days in the year, like 33. Look, James William Johnson. Is that how it went? James 33. Cowboys equals 33. The same cipher, by the way. James, Cowboys, and retire all have the 87. Don't forget Kendrick Lamar, born in 87. Okay? Come on, right? So, obviously, with that football connection, Kendrick Lamar, Lamar Jackson, Samuel L. Jackson making an appearance during the Lamar Kendrick performance. Lamar Jackson looks like Samuel L. Jackson, by the way. They're probably related, like Jimmy Carter and Jimmy Johnson. You could say it's my opinion, it's undeniable. Cowherd, Cowboys, it's all by the language. It's a lottery. The former Cowboy coach is going to announce it on the Colin Cowherd show. You get it? It's a lottery. And, they mentioned the Dolphins and they mentioned his college coaching career and all of that. I was born in the 80s. I'm aware of all of that stuff. But the first thing I think of is Cowboys coach, Super Bowls, success, the little issue with him and Jerry Jones or whatever, if that's even called an issue, all of that, right? Barely being put into the Ring of Honor. I don't think it was that long ago, but should have been earlier. So come on, right? Look, another 3. Another three, okay? And again, hopefully you can view this. Hopefully I'm not recording this for no reason. Mic good. Another three, two Super Bowls and a college national championship. Two plus one is three. Okay, the 81-year-old Johnson made the announcement during an appearance on The Herd with Colin Cowherd. Think about herd, animals, cows. Come on, right? The most fun I ever had in my career, that's counting Super Bowls and national championships, was at Fox Sports. He said, adding that he loved working for CEO Eric Shanks and Fox NFL Sunday producer Bill Richards. But I've made an extremely difficult decision. He said, I've been thinking about it for the last 4 or 5 years. We'll get into that as well. And I've decided to retire from Fox. Think about it. Fox, cow. Come on, right? I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss all you guys. I'll see them occasionally. It's been a great run starting 31 years ago. 31's been everywhere. Remember Donald equals 31? Johnson worked alongside Kurt Menefee and Terry Bradshaw. There's probably more there with those names that I'm missing. And analyst Howie Long and Michael Strahan. These are all like fake names. That's my opinion. Maybe not, but the names are all brought together by this code, I'm sure. Okay. Oops. So I guess, look, here's that 45. I've been thinking about retiring for the last 4 or 5 years, from this spot at Fox Sports. 45 equals Fox, ABC 123. Very simple. The 45th prime number is 197. Jimmy Johnson's upcoming birthday is the 197th day of the year. Come on, right? So let's go play those other video clips now, I guess, real quick. Let's go see if I can do this appropriately. Okay, let's go to the right tab first. So let's go and just share it like that, I guess. Hopefully I'm doing this right. That would be important. Let's play this one. Hopefully you get volume as well. So yeah, and you should be hearing this or seeing this one way or another. Whether I don't know if I'm messing up or not, but maybe like that. I don't know. So let's play this clip now. Ooh, is this copyright? I don't know if I could play that one, but I got one more clip. Man, if they would have said like 330, that would have been amazing with all the 33s. Let's hopefully you can see that. Let's play this one. Let's play this one here. I think you can see it and hear it. I appreciate all the views on the lefty gunplay video, and I also appreciate comments that are positive, and those were some positive comments. Even the one that wasn't so positive, it wasn't necessarily negative. Just the comment said, "Oh, they got confused by the numbers," which that's understandable. Okay, so I need maybe I need to start saying that, like, hey, if you came just for the story as if it's real, then maybe, I appreciate you being here, but maybe in the wrong place. Maybe I should have said that, or should start saying that. Oh, let me actually pull up this article here with this story. But yeah, I break down these stories, okay, and I show you that they're given to us by a code. So let me find this story right here. It looks like they have a follow up. So let me share this somehow and then make sure that we're showing this. Let me go to StreamYard. Share this tab instead. AP News. I don't know. I think you could see me on StreamYard now. But anyways, you could see it. You should be able to see it one way or another right there. So let me just scroll down. And I'm just going to read and see if anything else pops. But I think we got it all covered here. So he's 81 years old. Okay, so again, was there when Fox NFL Sunday came on air for the first time 31 years ago. And remember, Johnson equals 31. And since then has been a cherished member of our Fox Sports family, which makes today's retirement news bittersweet. No, I'm not donating to the Associated Press. And let's get rid of this little thing over on the right, too, while we're at it. There's another 87 right there. Johnson won Super Bowls with Dallas in 92 and 93, and the College Football National Championship with Miami in 87. I think James equaled 87, and one of the retirement words equaled 87. And I think Cowboys might have had the 87, possibly. And remember Kendrick Lamar, born in 87? Don't quote me exactly on all of those, but you can run it back, and there was like 487s, I think, in one of those slides. So if y'all want, you could just run it back and view it. Okay. So I guess that's that. Another trending story broken down. I do want to. We'll just like we can. I think we can briefly run the slides back real quick because I don't think we went too long here. So let's see. All right, so I think we're there. I'm working. There's like multiple buttons I need to control, but I think we're here. So I'll just quickly run it back like that real quick. Okay, so look, the stuff is undeniable. You get and it is James, Cowboys and retire all 87. And then they said that they mentioned that national championship. I think they said 87. But yeah, this stuff is undeniable, especially when you can show the birthday, the day of the retirement, the gematria with the four base ciphers. We have that date calculator that helps us as well on Gematrinator 85. All of these connections with the other trending stories. Same birthday as the Island Boys who are trending with Kodiak Red's arrest. Okay. And even the birthday 16 plus 7 is 23, July 16. and you get the 233 like 23 there with the Kroger CEO and chairman resigning. And resigning is kind of like retiring. So that's a great ad right there. But 233 with William McMullen and the same William name as Jimmy Johnson. I think that's his middle name if I'm not mistaken. But 233 is even like 23. So the birthday of Jimmy Johnson, even Island equals 23. So you see all three of those stories come together there. And there's probably more connections there. James William Johnson. And even the next story I'm breaking down, Dolly Parton's husband or whatever, RIP to him. Uh this Jimmy Johnson story plays a big factor in that breakdown as well. The Mahomes same birthday as the race car driver Jimmy Johnson, that's amazing. And that popped up on accident when I was doing the breakdown. Okay? I tried to look up the coach. I was aware of the race car driver, but I wasn't going to go that deep. And I tried looking up the coach, and then this stuff popped up. I'm like, oh, why does he got the same birthday as Mahomes, man? And he's probably still trending from the Super Bowl, anyways. Jimmy Carter with that was trending not long ago, and then the Carter connection with Jay-Z. I hear something else popped up about him recently, but he's connected to the NFL. These guys look very, very similar. Wow, Jimmy Carter's the 39th president? Is that what that says? That's amazing because 39's been everywhere. Notorious Big, he passed 3/9. His mom, RIP to her, she's trending recently with that death. Remember MLK Jr., dead at age 39? We just wrapped up Black History Month. Wow, that 39 caught me off guard. That's what that says. It says 39th. So I'm guessing 39th president. I can only assume that's what that means. I guess you don't have to quote me. Let me know if I'm wrong, though. I don't feel like going to look at it right now, but that says 39. Remember Carter? See, like Cowboys? I'm sure the Cowboys have had a Carter player over the years. I can think of one. Didn't they have Quincy Carter? Again, let me know if I'm wrong. But that's the breakdown. There's probably more, I'm sure. There's possible there's more. Hopefully you were viewing that well. You're going to see this, I'm sure, one way or another. Hopefully you heard some of the footage I played. If you don't see me, that's fine, but you should possibly see me there. I enjoy doing these breakdowns. I'm going to be super repetitive with how I do it. My my role is to just give you the information. I'm not here to entertain or distract you, okay? Like some others out there. I don't want to take the focus off of this is why we're supposed to be here. We're decoders decoding these trending stories. I'm active on 4 channels, okay? I have special character breakdowns on Math 2Con 2 Puppets on Strings. I have a local A to Z decodes channel, Arizona. I'm in Arizona. A to Z decodes. And I have I1, I is for interesting, when I take the 2 characters who, they may look very similar and show interesting connections because I think these characters are related. Even Jimmy Carter, Jimmy Johnson. Maybe that's one for the future on I1, I is for interesting. But all those links are on my homepage. Okay, this is what I do. All of the channels serve a purpose. I may narrow it down just because it gets a little out of hand sometimes, a little too much to keep up with. Not really, but yeah, kind of. But Daily Decodes 812, that's this channel right here. Okay. But I appreciate y'all. Hopefully all of this hopefully the recording went well and the visuals and the volume. Just trying to do it slightly different but still the same information. I've always been a real person. I work a regular job. I'll do lives from time to time, not as much as I used to do. Since I found out even this platform, it's a fake world we live in. This platform at times can be fake as well, okay? Which I've found out a while back, trying to do this legitimately, maybe trying to make some money doing this legitimately, but that doesn't appear to be the case. So, anyways, Jimmy Johnson retires from Fox Sports NFL coverage after 31 years. Shout out to y'all. Until next time, peace.